up, guys? Cruising down the highway right now, an old 2017 Tacoma. Now, these trucks get pretty good miles a gallon. When I first got it, been averaging about 22. Now that winter struck us, and as you can see, it's 10 degrees outside here in West Virginia. I'll scroll through the menu right now and let you get a little update of what I'm averaging right now on this highway trip. And of course, I'm cruising at a speed of 65. It'll slowly come up over time, but yeah, definitely took a hit this winter from what I've been getting, but still, nonetheless, I'm getting better than most trucks out there on the road. And you know, I can't be more happier. I mean, I had a 04 Silverado regular cab short bed as my first truck. It was a 5-speed as well, and I was lucky to get 15 out of that truck. But most time, you know, young age, only 16 at the time, just driving the balls off of it. I averaged about 12 to 10 miles a gallon, so I was filling up quite frequently. That was back when gas was still over $4 a gallon, so quite a expensive truck to keep on the road. But this truck, you know, right now I'm on a semi-flat section, getting well over the 30 miles per gallon at instant miles per gallon. And it'll go up and down, but typically on this stretch of highway right through here, I get a comfortable 20, 22 miles a gallon, just because of the hills that I do have to pull and whatnot. But yep, figure I'd give a quick little update on this truck and go over a couple little things, and let you guys know about the mileage and see what other people that has Tacomas, how the winter's affected their third gen Tacoma, if their miles per gallon went down or whatnot. But like I said, I mean, it is only 10 degrees, and it looks like it's going to stay about below 10 or below the rest of the week. So I figure this tank I'll probably average about 18, maybe 20 if I'm lucky, you know, pedal footing it backwards and forth to work. But hopefully it will get the 20 miles per gallon mark, and that'll be pretty sweet, especially as cold as it is with the heater running and everything. But yeah, like to hear your guys' thoughts on your Tacomas, and see what you guys are getting out there. And I know some people might have the 6-speed auto. The only reason why I opted for this 6-speed manual is because I was coming from a manual transmission car, so I didn't really want to go back to an auto. But if it drove correctly, which me personally, I don't like the new 6-speed that they have in the Tacomas. It just seems too shift happy, and it just doesn't really want to stay in a gear, especially when you're getting on it. I've noticed in this truck, of course, it's a manual, so you can pick your gear and, you know, rev it out as long as you want without going past the rev limiter, obviously, because these do have a rev limiter even with the manual. But this one just seems a little bit quicker than the auto. I mean, it probably really isn't. It's just, you know, my preference. But I mean, I can say for a fact that this truck in second gear will go 60 miles per hour, which is pretty quick for a truck, you know, especially only in second gear. Now, I know there's Corvettes and Camaros out there that probably do 100 in second gear, but this is a 3.5 V6, so that's pretty quick for a little truck. And the reason why I say I know that these trucks have rev limiters, because I've actually hit that in this truck quite a few times, just playing around with it, getting used to it. But usually about 6 grand, it'll let you go a little past 6 grand right there, and then it'll just sit there and bounce off the rev limiter, which you really don't want to be doing that in a truck anyways. I mean, let's face it, I mean, the main focus of this truck is to haul stuff, you know, small stuff obviously, in your bed, and pull small boats and campers and whatnot. But I figure I'd give you a quick little update on this cold, wintry day, and let you know about how the truck's getting as far as miles per gallon, and like to know what you guys have got, what miles per gallon you guys are getting. I mean, of course, it's going to be different because if you're in a flatter state, you're probably getting the 25 or 26 average. But before I cut off this video, I'll let you know what the tank average just went up to now, which is this trip right here is 19.7 and the tank's 19.5. So it did go up significantly now that we've been on this highway stretch, and you know, mostly been getting the 30 miles per gallon or more. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Please like and subscribe to the video. It really does help, and hopefully we can get this channel to grow a little bit and get some more mods done. And I got big plans for this truck, but you know, it'll take a little bit of time, but the faster this channel grows, the faster the mods will come. Alright, thanks. Have a good day, guys.